Okay, there you go. It worked. It worked splendidly. Actually, I need one more tap. There's a little bit of a gap still in there. So I'm gonna, it's already in there. So I can just hit it again. Okay, and there we go. We're totally good right there. All right. So, and that's pretty much it. This is like not the best way to do it. Generally, you would go like I said, the other way. You'd go from this side to that side. But with this weird ass cut, I'm having to go backwards. But there is a block that they sell. It's a rubber block, and it's made especially for this. So, like when I'm going backwards like this, I'm tapping on this side, which you don't want to do because this right here, this right here, it will snap, and then you'll be fucked. Which, I mean, honestly, it's floor, right? I mean, you know, if it snaps, whatever, as long as like the sides butt together, you're good. But generally, you want to work with this side going out. So like if you were to start, you would want to put this side towards the wall that you're starting on and work with this side, right? Okay. And then when you want to tap them together, you want to tap on this side with the little bitty lip, right? Because this side over here has the bigger lip and that'll break. I've done it 100 times. It fucking sucks ass. And then either it won't connect up right, or you just have to, you know, get a whole nother fucking piece. And these things are expensive, right? So I'm just gonna keep putting them down until Girly gets back. But after that one cut I just did, which I was sitting there fearing all day long and drinking and waiting and putting it off, and it actually just went in like a fucking champion. So I actually probably should have been fucking home by now because all I was doing, okay. Did you see that? Did you see what I was doing? All right, let me do it again. All right, let me back up. All right, so like, you'd think this is like easier than it is, but it's really not. So I got it in. Just gonna kind of wiggle, boom. And as soon as it drops down flat, it's in, right? Okay. Sometimes you can actually pull it. Oh, boom. Holy shit. Look at that. Like a fucking champ. Just like that. Okay, that'll never happen again, but sometimes it does. But generally that's all you do. You just, you put it in at a 45, you get it inside the tongue, inside that, and then you mate it up against the other piece, which is still a little, it's a little out, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll give it one tap. But that's it, man. I mean, just it goes in just like that. You want to plan. You know, just, I mean, use your best judgment, man. Your mind works kind of like mine does. So, like, you can kind of figure out, you need to know that, like I said, once again, pick a good starting point and make sure that this side is the side you're working with, okay? This side is the side that goes against a wall. Wherever you start, put it against this side, all right? And make sure that when you're working, you're going this side last, if that makes any sense. So like This needs to be where you start on this side. This side needs to be out. But when you want to tap it in, because you're going to have to tap them in, you want to tap this side, not this side, because it will break. And that's pretty much it. For what I've got here, I know I'm like way behind schedule, but all this, it looks like a lot, but I will finish this in one day, because it's not, that right there was the hardest thing I was gonna have to do. And that's done. So that closet is done, right? And the rest of it is just easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. There's no intricate cuts left. We have these door jambs here, but that's just gonna go straight down. I mean, so like I said, I'm starting from this side. So once I get this run done right here, I'm gonna start here and work that way. And so that door jam's not gonna be a problem, because I can just shove it right up underneath there, no problem. Once I work down here, it doesn't matter, there's trim, right? It's gonna cover up, there can be gaps, it doesn't matter. Same thing with this whole wall. Oh, look there, cockroach. Hello. And then I'll work from this side that way. The only thing that I have to make sure is that I leave like at least a 1/2 inch gap between this and the new floor. Unfortunately, I could not match it up, because the new tile is like just a cunt hair fucking wider than this tile. So I'm gonna have to get a transition strip and put it here. So I just have to make sure there's a 1/2 inch gap here, so I can put the transition strip down. But then everything else is just like super easy. There's this right here, but like I said, talk is king. Probably one over here too, yeah. All that termite damage, that's fucking messy. But yeah, everything else is easy peasy lemon squeezy. The only thing that you're gonna have problems with when you do this, if you do this, when you do this or whatever, are these door jambs, man. So when it comes time to do it, if you're gonna do it, let me know. I've got the tool to cut these things. Jay's got it, but he says he knows where it is. So, I mean, we can get that to you. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna get my nail gun and put that piece back in, and that closet is done. And pretty much this whole thing is done. That's gonna be kind of an issue, because that's gonna be the last piece, and it's right fucking there, motherfucker. So I might actually do this next row from this side back, like I just told you that you're not supposed to do. But I don't really see any other option. Well, actually, the trim will come out to here, so fuck it. I might just cut this piece like right even with the trim, so I don't have to mess with it, because I'm on a timeline. But anyway, man, like I said, I don't know if you're serious about wanting the video or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you anyway. Here's where we're at. I will post up the further I get along.